Hey there, gents. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about something every man over 40 deserves, but probably doesn't talk about enough, a little bit of luxury. No, I'm not talking about private jets and $10,000 watches. I'm talking about the kind of luxury that fits right into your real daily life. Because here's the truth. Spoiling yourself just a little, that's not indulgent. That's maintenance. And luxury? It's not just a price tag. It can be as simple as a slow morning with your favorite mug and a well-made playlist. It's a fresh towel that feels like a hug. It's peace, order, and yes, things that make you smile when no one's watching. So today, we're diving into 9 personal little luxuries. Smart, simple things that instantly elevate your everyday. And fellas, these aren't about showing off. They're about showing up for yourself in the best way possible. If that sounds like your kind of vibe, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a moment of this magic journey. Let's get into it. 1. Premium coffee or tea. Start the day. Well, there's something beautifully luxurious about starting your morning with a ritual. And no, we're not talking about slamming down a bitter brew from the office pot. We mean really savoring a cup of premium coffee or tea, something that turns the act of waking up into a small celebration. A busy morning during the week or slow mornings during the weekends can change with a zip of a very good coffee or tea. Your mood is changing. Your vibe will be different. Let's start with coffee. If you're in the US and looking for something accessible yet elevated, check out Lavazza Super Crema Whole Bean Coffee Blend. It's smooth, aromatic, and gives you that silky espresso bar feels at home. Price? Around $20 to $25 for a 2.2 pound bag on Amazon or at grocery retailers like Whole Foods and Target. Want to spoil yourself a bit more? Go for Stumptown's Hair Bender, a cult favorite from Portland that delivers deep, complex flavors with hints of dark chocolate and citrus. You can grab a 12-ounce bag for about $18 to $20 online or at boutique coffee shops. More of a tea guy? No problem, I got you covered, my friend. A great everyday upgrade is Harney & Sons Hot Cinnamon Spice or Paris Blend. Both rich, elegant, and beautifully packaged. Prices start at $10 to $14 per tin, and they're easy to find online, Amazon, or the Harney website. Feeling ultra indulgent? Try Mariage Frere French Breakfast Tea, one of the most iconic Parisian tea houses. It's aromatic, velvety, and comes in stunning tins. You'll find it at specialty tea shops or online for around $28 to $35. Bottom line, you don't need a $5,000 espresso machine to enjoy a daily dose of luxury. Or maybe you want one, but we will discuss this in another video. A well-chosen bag of beans or a refined tea tin served in a cozy corner of your kitchen can feel like a personal retreat. A little moment of elegance just for you every morning. 2. The perfect coffee mug. Elevate the ritual. Now that we've upped your coffee or tea game, let's elevate how you experience it, starting with the mug. Because yes, what you drink from does matter more than you think. I can personally assure you of that. I love to drink my morning coffee from my favorite mug, which I bought in one of my Italy holidays from a little city in Sicily called Noto. There's a subtle, almost meditative power in wrapping your hands around a mug that just feels right. It's about more than aesthetics. It's about weight, texture, the warmth it holds, and how it fits your hand during those sacred early morning minutes before the world comes knocking. For something stylish, yet accessible, the Hasami porcelain mug is a cult favorite. Crafted in Nagasaki, Japan, this mug is the definition of minimalist perfection. Clean lines, organic texture, and stackable design. It doesn't shout. It whispers calm and considered living. At around $35 to $45, it's an affordable entry into the world of quiet luxury and instantly upgrades your countertop game. If you're looking to invest in an heirloom quality piece, consider the Heath Ceramics large mug. Handmade in California since the 1940s, each piece carries a story. Subtle jewelry glaze variations, a perfect hand feel, and a look that's both vintage and modern. It's not just a mug, it's a daily ritual disguised as pottery. Expect to pay around $45 to $60 depending on color and collection. You can find it on the Heath Ceramics official website or specialty retailers like Food 52. Choosing a beautiful quality mug tells your brain it's time to slow down, savor, and enjoy the morning moment. A small touch of class that sets the tone for a more intentional day. Trust me, you will thank me later. 3 luxurious towels turn your bathroom into a spa. Oh, this is one of my favorites. I discovered this when I was 46 years old. Here's a secret most men don't realize until much later in life. Your towels matter more than you think. And no, not just because they dry you off, but because they're the final touch in your daily grooming ritual. That soft, warm, cocoon-like moment after the shower. It can feel like a 5-star spa experience or like you're drying off with sandpaper. The choice is yours. As a man over 40, your standards should be rising with you. That scratchy, frayed towel you've had since college, it's time. Retire it with honor and upgrade to something that matches the man you've become. If you're looking for a solid, budget-friendly entry into luxury, go with the Brooklyn and Classic Towel Set. Priced around $70 to $90 for a full set, these towels are plush, absorbent, and just heavy enough to feel premium without being bulky. You'll find them online directly from Brooklyn and the reviews. Glowing. Think of them as the white Oxford shirt of bathroom linens. Clean, versatile, always appropriate. Want to really feel like you stepped into a boutique hotel? Try Bowl and Branch Spa Towels. Made from 100% organic cotton, they're softer than your ex's apologies and engineered for long-term fluffiness. Price tag? Around $120 to $140 for a set. You can grab them directly from Bowl and Branch's site or retailers like Nordstrom. But if you're after the pinnacle of bathroom indulgence, check out Matuk Milagro towels. These are next level. Woven in Portugal with zero twist yarns, they feel more like a cloud than cloth. Expect to invest $135 to $160 per set. But trust me, once you wrap yourself in one, you'll understand why people become towel snobs. They're the Rolls-Royce of bath linens. Upgrading your towels isn't just about comfort. It's about what you tell yourself every day, that your time matters, that care and attention start at home, and that luxury, real luxury, is often found in the little things you touch daily without thinking. So go ahead, step out of the shower and into something extraordinary, because you deserve to dry off like the legend you are. 4, the toothbrush upgrade, because confidence starts with a smile. Let's talk about something that might be sitting quietly in your bathroom right now. Your toothbrush, the unsung hero of confidence, health, and first impressions. Because by the time you're over 40, a half-bent drugstore brush just doesn't cut it anymore. You're a grown man, and your smile, it deserves a tool worthy of the job. The truth is that great grooming starts with the basics, and your oral care routine is one of the most powerful ways to quietly level up your entire presence. If you're looking for a stylish, efficient upgrade without going overboard, consider the Philips Sonicare Protective Clean 6100, priced around $90 to $120. It offers a premium clean, gentle gum care, and sleek, no-nonsense design. Available at Target, Amazon, or Best Buy, it's an accessible jump into the world of smart oral care. Want to go more high-end? Check out the Oral-B IO Series 9. It's high-tech, powerful, and packed with smart features like AI brushing feedback, pressure sensors, and multiple modes. It feels like the Ferrari of toothbrushes, sleek, advanced, and a little over the top in the best way. Price tag is around $250 to $300 and worth every dollar if you care about both hygiene and presentation. But maybe you want a minimalist, design-forward tool that fits your aesthetic? Try Quip's Metal Electric Toothbrush. Slim, elegant, and battery-powered, it's ideal for travel or just adding a stylish touch to your sink setup. Around $40 to $60, it proves that even daily habits can feel luxurious. Upgrade your toothbrush and you're not just polishing enamel. You're refining the man in the mirror. Clean, crisp, confident. 5 high-end razor or trimmer, precision matters, gentlemen. There's no feeling more frustrating than dragging a dull, cheap trimmer across your face first thing in the morning. Tugging hairs, uneven patches, post-shave irritation. That's not grooming, that's self-inflicted punishment. I know that from my personal experience. I was red around my nose for 2 days. Upgrading to a quality razor or trimmer isn't just about looking sharp. It's about transforming your daily routine into something smooth, precise, and dare we say, enjoyable. On the friendly budget end, the Philips Norelco Multi-Groom Series 7000 is a legend for a reason. It comes with multiple attachments, delivers consistent performance, and the stainless steel blades are self-sharpening. It's quiet, efficient, and durable, ideal for beard, stubble, or even trimming neckline and body. You can grab it on Amazon or Best Buy for around $55 to $70. Prefer the old-school ritual of a manual shave? Try the Merkur 34C heavy-duty safety razor, a classic in the wet shaving community. It's hefty, balanced, and delivers an incredibly close shave without irritation. Expect to spend about $40 to $50. Add a box of premium blades, like Feather or Astra, and some quality shave cream, and you're golden. Available at specialty grooming shops or Amazon. For manual razors with a designer twist, check out Baxter of California's Safety Razor, approximately $70, or even a Bolin Web R1 razor if you want to splurge. Those start around $100 and look like they belong in a James Bond scene. The takeaway? You don't need a luxury spa to feel pampered. A proper razor or trimmer gives you clean lines, smoother skin, and a moment of calm control before the chaos of your day begins. Elevate your grooming. It's one of the few rituals where precision truly pays off. 6. Grooming bag. Because toiletries deserve respect, let's talk grooming, specifically how you carry your grooming. Because if your razor, toothbrush, and face wash are still tumbling around in your suitcase like they're on a roller coaster at Six Flags, we've got a problem. A proper grooming bag isn't just for travel. It's a daily reminder that you're a man with standards. It's functional luxury. Think of it as the gentleman's toolbox, clean, organized, and ready for action, whether you're at the gym, your partner's place, or navigating airport security. Start with a classic, the Herschel Chapter Travel Kit. This one's budget-friendly, around $35 to $45, water-resistant, has great compartments, and comes in sleek, muted tones. Perfect for the guy who wants practicality with a hint of style, without feeling like he's borrowed his kid's pencil case. But if you're looking to level up, go for a leather dop kit, like the toiletry bag from Harbor London or Bellroy's Dop Kit Plus. These are the Rolls Royces of grooming storage. Clean design, luxurious leather, or water-resistant woven fabric, magnetic zippers, and separate compartments so your cologne never has to wrestle with your beard oil. Expect prices to range from $85 to $150, depending on the material and craftsmanship. A great grooming bag does more than store your essentials. It upgrades your self-respect. It tells the world and yourself that every detail matters, even where your toothpaste sleeps. 7. Key holder and card holder. Declutter with class. There's a quiet kind of luxury in being organized, and nothing says, "I've got it together," like the small details you carry with you every day. Let's talk about 2 of the most overlooked daily upgrades. Your key holder and your card holder. You know the sound. That awkward jingle of loose keys bouncing around your pocket like a reminder of everything you didn't get to today. Or the old wallet that's bulging with outdated receipts, loyalty cards from stores that don't exist anymore, and a little too much history. It's time to streamline. And it starts with these 2 essential accessories. Let's begin with the key holder. You don't need a bulky, jangly mess, so you need something that keeps things compact, clean, and quiet. The Orbit Key Organizer is a fantastic place to start. Under $45, it wraps your keys in a sleek leather or nylon band and makes you feel more like James Bond than a janitor. It's quiet, stylish, and incredibly satisfying to use. You can grab it from Amazon or directly from Orbit Key's site. Want something a little more upscale? Look at the Bellroy Leather Key Cover Plus. Priced around $55 to $70, it has a magnetic closure and extra storage for a car key or fob. Belroy's craftsmanship is top tier, and their leather ages beautifully, meaning it gets better the longer you use it. Now onto your card holder. No one needs to carry 15 cards anymore. Streamlined is the new sophisticated. The Ridge wallet is a minimalist dream, made of aluminum or titanium, RFID blocking, and compact. Around $85 to $120. It's a sleek upgrade that feels as solid as your handshake. For something more tactile and traditional, go for the Carl Friedrich Swanfield leather card holder. Handmade in Europe, it's priced around $125 to $150 and feels like the kind of item passed down from a stylish uncle. It carries just enough, your essentials no fluff, and slides perfectly into your blazer or back pocket. These small upgrades, they shift your entire vibe, from cluttered and clunky to refined and intentional. This isn't about spending more, it's about choosing better. And the difference? You feel it every single day. 8. Agenda or planner, master your minutes, own your day. Here's the truth. If your life feels chaotic, scattered, or just a little too reactive lately, it's probably not your schedule. It's the absence of a system. And gentlemen, by the time you're over 40, winging it isn't charming anymore. It's exhausting. Enter the agenda, the planner, the tool that turns good intentions into real progress. There's something deeply grounding about writing things down, not typing, not voice memos. Pen to paper, it slows you down in the best way possible. It makes your goals tangible, your commitments visible, and your time feel finally under your control. Is my go-to for most of the days. If you want something sleek, practical, and friendly on the budget, start with the Leuchtturm 1917 Weekly Planner. Around $25 to $30, this German-designed notebook has clean layouts, quality paper, and just enough structure to guide your day without micromanaging your life. You'll find it online through Amazon or at most stationery stores. Looking to step it up a notch? Try the Moleskine Smart Planner. It's about $40 to $60, and it blends the tactile joy of journaling with the convenience of digital syncing. Right in your planner, and it can sync to your Google or iCal via an app. It's old school meets tech savvy, and the cover feels like you mean business. Planner you choose becomes more than a tool, it becomes a ritual, a moment in your day where you zoom out, breathe, and steer the ship instead of just reacting to the waves. Because when you master your minutes, you control your momentum. And every man deserves a life that's not just busy, but intentional, focused, and yes, even a little luxurious. 9. A signature fragrance. Leave a mark without saying a word. You know what people remember most after you leave the room? Not the watch you wore, not your perfectly coordinated outfit, it's your scent. And as a grown man, I can say your fragrance isn't just an accessory. It's your silent introduction and your lingering farewell. It's the invisible signature of a man who's fully in charge of how he shows up in the world. A great fragrance tells a story, it whispers confidence, it suggests depth, it evokes emotion, and most importantly, it's personal. You don't need a shelf full of scents, you need one that fits your vibe like a tailored suit. If you're just stepping into the world of colognes, start with Mont Blanc Explorer. It's fresh, woody, masculine, and versatile enough for both the office and a night out. Priced around $60 to $80, it's an accessible scent with high-end appeal, and it smells far more expensive than it is. Looking for something a little more refined? Terre d'Hermès Eau de Toilette is a classic for a reason. With earthy notes of vetiver, citrus, and cedar, it's the kind of fragrance that says, I've got my life together, without ever trying too hard. Expect to invest $110 to $130, and you'll find it at Sephora, Nordstrom, or directly from Hermès. Choosing a fragrance isn't about chasing trends, it's about curating your identity. Think of it as the finishing note to your presence, the scent that lingers in someone's memory long after the moment has passed. It's not vanity, it's intention. So upgrade your scent. Most important is to find your signature. Let your fragrance do the talking before you even say a word. So, gentlemen, whether you're single and ready to treat yourself like the king you are, go for it. Or if you're married and need to run a few of these luxuries by your wife first, is okay. I do the same. In fact, she's the one who taught me that a little self-love doesn't hurt. It feels damn good because these small upgrades are not about showing off. They're about showing up for yourself. Living with intention, adding a bit of style, function, and pleasure to the everyday. That's real luxury. If this video inspired you to upgrade even just one thing in your daily life, hit that subscribe button, give this a like, and drop a comment to let me know what you'd love to see next. We're building something sharp here, and it only gets better with you on board. Until next time, stay smart, stay elegant, and treat yourself like someone worth the effort. Because you are. Until the next one, friends.